Yo, this is Good Buddy Taylor with There's Only One Crown. Yo, this is Good Buddy Taylor with There's Only One Crown. And this is like one of my favorite fights of the night. I hate when people be like, oh, well, you should just cheer on the black fighter, particularly the black fighter has to win no matter what because you're black. Listen, when it comes to sports and competition, if this was like a real life thing with civil wars and things like, well, yeah, I'm with my people. But this is a competition. I just support the best fighters. And this dude, Andy Hiroshima, came all the way from Japan on like a 20-hour flight. They was talking about all the disadvantages he had, and he put up one of the best fights I've seen from somebody with no amateur experience, supposedly had jet lag. Antoine Russell threw a lot of punches. I think he won the fight. And he threw some low blows, took some points away, which, I mean, I wouldn't have been mad at a draw, but this fight was super freaking interesting. It started off borderline slow a little bit because, the fill-out rounds, the first 2 rounds is like, what's going to happen? And then you got the point where Andy was it seemed like he was trying to cruise so he can reserve because it's like he knew that Russell was going to throw a lot of punches. But all the I don't know, the action, I don't want to say action, all the, not aggression, all the activity that Antoine Russell did, which shows that sometimes just being active can make you or put you ahead in the fight. All the activity that he had in the first half is what I think really put him over the edge in the second half of the fight. He won so many rounds in the beginning with being so active that in the second half, when I thought Andy was coming on, because by the time the 4th, 5th round, I actually thought he won the second round too with his boxing. I thought he was boxing pretty nice in the first couple rounds, but all the activity that Antoine had was nullifying it basically. Every time Andy tried to grab him, Antoine was shoe shining. And sometimes that shoe shining can be enough because you can't always expect to hurt your opponent. But at the same time, I think this fight was very interesting to watch. It's one of those fights to show you like, sometimes activity can be enough to put you. A lot of people be like, well, I just thought I like when people are like the punches have impact. I'm one of those people like I like being very active. I like active fighters, but shoe shining through a whole round isn't the most. I mean, I want to see somebody get hurt. Like I want to see a punch like be so effective. I know it isn't always like that, but even little punches can turn a head. And Gary Russell was just da-da-da-da-da-da, which was, it looks nice in some cases. I mean, not really, but it does. It was a very interesting fight to watch. It's one of those fights that's like, you don't know what you can get out of boxing sometimes. It's all about what you like. Again, I think Antoine Russell won the fight. I think he won the fight, but I think Andy did a great job coming off a 12-hour jet lag and not having no experience. It was a great fight.